Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm back with the red lipstick. I'm a changed woman. I'm so excited about today's video because it is a huge festival try on haul, and if you're anything like me, you love festival fashion, and I know you guys are going to adore these pieces. So all the pieces I'm going to be showing you guys are from Her Pony, and literally if you're looking for festival wear, go no further. Like, they have everything. They've got really cool like vintage kind of pieces, and then they've got really bright fun pieces, which you'll see in the haul as well, and then like really cute little sets and stuff like that. So literally if you're looking for an outfit for your next festival, Her Pony is where you need to go, honestly. But as always, make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're enjoying my videos so far, and I will leave my Instagram on screen and link down below. I'm going to be styling quite a few of these pieces on my Instagram too, so stay tuned for that. They'll be up over the next couple of weeks, and you'll see how I would style them in sort of an everyday kind of setting and in different locations and stuff like that. So I don't know if you can see, but they're all just hanging over here. So little sneak peeks. But I'm really excited to show you, so let's hop straight into the video. So we'll jump straight in. So the first piece is actually what I'm currently wearing. So it's this. You won't be able to see it too well, but you will see better in the try on. But it's this Harley Davidson bodysuit here. It's got double straps here and then little clips here on the straps. I'm honestly obsessed with all the Harley stuff on their website. They have like 2 or 3 pages of just Harley Davidson stuff, and there's a lot of like little bandeaus, little bodysuits like this, and then just plain Harley tees and long sleeve shirts and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a vintage Harley tee, because I was for a very long time, they have so many. So if you go onto their website and just type in Harley into the search bar, you'll see like all of their pieces. So I definitely recommend checking those out. So the next piece I'll show you is probably what I would pair with this bodysuit. I don't know actually, but it would pair really nicely. It's just these pair of plain black flares, which you can't go wrong with a pair of plain black flares for a festival. So they're like this at the bottom, and they're super flattering. Like, they hug all around your bum so nicely, and everyone knows that like everybody's bum looks good in flares. So I'm really happy I picked those ones up. I don't actually have a pair of flares, so now I do, and I'm a happy gal. So the next set I want to show you is probably my favorite other than the bodysuit. So the bodysuit's my favorite piece in the whole haul, but this is probably my second. So it's this little gold set here, and as you can see, it's a bralette, and then I'll show you the skirt in a second. But it's just got these little coins all over it. You can adjust the tie at the front. Oops. It's all elasticated at the bottom and around the back, actually everywhere, including the straps. Yeah, it's all elasticated. It fits so nicely, and I like as well that the cups have quite a lot of space on them. Like, they're not sort of really teeny tiny for a bralette, I guess. So I like that, so it's more a top. But yeah, I really love how that fits. And then the skirt that goes with it is this sort of really mini cute little skirt. I'll just do the buttons up. So it's got the pressed stud buttons at the side, and it just looks like this. So it's kind of asymmetrical a little bit. It needs an iron, but that's okay. So I got both of these in a size 10. I got the bodysuit in a size 10 as well, I think. Doesn't have a tag. I'm pretty sure I got everything in a size 10, but again, like my other hauls, if something is in a different size, I'll definitely mention that below. But yeah, I'm so obsessed with this set. You'll obviously see it together in the try on, but oh, it's so cute. Obviously it's not ideal for like Splendor and stuff like that when it's freezing cold, but I think for one of the summer festivals it would be perfect. Okay, so the next dress I want to show you, unfortunately it's a little bit too small for me because it doesn't have a lot of stretch. So I would go a size up in this dress, but I still wanted to include it in the haul because it's so cute. So I've paired these 2 little under sort of garments with it, which is just a plain white bandeau top and a plain white skirt to go underneath. They fit fine, obviously they're super stretchy, but the actual dress I wanted to show you is this purple mesh one here. And yeah, unfortunately it's just a little bit too small for me, but that's okay. I would just go up a size if I was bless you. I would just go up a size if I was to wear this one, but I still want to show you, it's really cute. It's sort of got like little embroidered flowers all over it. I don't know if you'll be able to see the pattern there. Beautiful little lilac color, which you all know I'm obsessed with at the moment. And yeah, there's not too much to it. It's just a little slip dress. It's got a little bow at the front and little frills around the neck. But yeah, I just think it's such like a sweet little dress, and I'm so bummed it doesn't fit, but it's honestly the only piece, yeah, it's the only piece that doesn't fit me, so that's not too bad. Okay, so the next piece is just a plain black bodysuit. This would go perfectly paired with the black flares that I showed you before because it's the same material. So basically it's just this off the shoulder plain bodysuit. It's pretty tight all over, but it's not sort of restricting, like you've definitely got room. It's got a little bow at the front. I don't know if that's too dark for you guys to see. But yeah, it's super comfy. And then it's just got this little tag, the Her Pony little logo at the back. And yeah, not too much to say on that one, but that would be perfect paired with maybe like a mesh skirt, or again, the flares, or like you could pair it with sort of really wild bottoms and sort of have the plain black top just to tone it down a little bit. So I feel like that would look so cute. Okay, so the next piece is one of the crazier pieces of the haul, but I'm so obsessed with it. I'll just grab it first, but it reminds me of strawberry shortcake, which you can't go wrong with strawberry shortcake, let's be real. So they're just these little hot pants, which I thought was so cool because it's such like a cute, like sweet little print, but then you've got hot pants and a crop top. Like, I don't know, I just thought it was cool. These are so flattering as well. They kind of cut like upwards like this, so they make your booty look great. But you'll see the try on as well, but those are the little pants there. And then the little matching top, oops, tags tangled. So the top obviously is really similar. It's got these elastic straps, which I love because it just makes it that bit more adjustable, and all the back is like shirred. Is that the material? I don't know. Shirred? I think so. But it's like ruched, I don't know, whatever the word is. So that makes it super comfy. And then the front here, you can untie this tie. So you can pull it up like this and have it really ruched at the front, or you can let it go and have more of like a bandeau, if that makes sense. But yeah, I just thought that was so cute. It's kind of made out of that like almost like swimwear material, so it's super comfy as well. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with that one. Okay, so the next piece has to be up there with my favorites from the haul, simply because I love these little skirt sets. So I'll show you each of the pieces individually, but basically it comes with these little high-waisted undies to wear underneath, which is great. The coverage is like pretty full coverage, which is good because obviously the skirt is super short. So I really like that, but on me it is like a little bit cheeky, so it's honestly the perfect fit. And then they're high-waisted, like they come up to your belly button, which I like. I hate when high-waisted things like come below your belly button. I just don't find it flattering at all. So these are great. So that's what you wear underneath the set. And then the top for the set is going to be a little bit tricky to show, but okay, so that is the back. And then you spin it around. Actually, let's just do a little demo here. Love this for me. So you bring it around the front and you tie it up at the front, and then you've basically got these little jewels down here, and you can tie this however you like, or tie it up in a bow or whatever. So it's just like a little bandeau top basically. And if you wanted to wear it the other way, I'm sure you could. It's just that the little coins at the bottom won't be at the front if you're wearing it this way, but I prefer it tied at the front anyway. I think it looks really cute. And then the skirt that goes with that is like this see-through, where's the back? This see-through lace skirt with all these little coins all over it, which I'm obsessed with. So yeah, I guess you can see why you need the bottoms, because the skirt is see-through. And it's super short, but it's so cute. And yeah, it just looks so good paired with the little matching top. But I feel like you could also wear this with like a super colorful bodysuit or something like that underneath. like all these pieces I'm showing you sort of how I would personally style them, or showing you the full set, but obviously you can take any of these pieces and just wear them, like take the gold skirt and wear it with like a black bodysuit, or take this and wear it with like a really colourful bodysuit, or take the flares and wear it with a crop top you already own, or whatever. Like you can pair everything with all these different pieces, and I just think they all work so well together. For instance, like this bodysuit that I'm wearing now, I've paired it with jeans, and that's probably how I would wear it like day to day, but if I was wearing it to a festival, I think it would look so good with the flares. So just that kind of thing. You know, obviously with a lot of these pieces as well, you can dress them casually, you don't have to wear them to a festival obviously, but yeah, I'm just showing you how all the sets go together and everything, so then you can make up your mind on how you would personally style them, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm like out of breath. I forgot to mention as well that the pieces come in these cute little bags here that just say Her Pony at the front, which I thought was so cute. I love when things are like packaged nicely and there's not too much waste or anything like that. So all of the pieces that I got were either packaged in these little bags or packaged in like tissue paper and stuff like that. So I thought that was a really nice little touch. Okay, so the next dress I want to show you is like, it reminds me of like 90s kind of vibes, which I'm obsessed with. So it's this brown, like chocolatey, maroony colored dress, and it's got this glitter all over it, and they kind of look like fireworks or something like that. Like they're sort of spots of glitter, and they're so cute. This one's really similar to the purple one, but this one has a lot more stretch in it, so it obviously fits me really well, whereas the purple one was a bit too small. But it has all the frills like the purple one did, and the little tie as well. I think the purple tie was, oh no, it was the same. So essentially it's just the same dress but different materials. So the purple one didn't quite fit me, but this one fits perfectly. So next is another one of the little set, so obviously I'm going to be obsessed with it. This one is really similar to the black one as opposed to the gold one. So it's got this top. The ties aren't as long as the black one, but yeah, you basically bring it around and then tie it up at the front. I really like this one because it's sort of made out of two different patterns. So when you tie it, one side is one pattern and the other side is the other pattern, which I thought was really cool. And at the back as well, you can see that there's two different patterns there. I feel like this one's not as crazy as some of them, but I like that there's the two patterns. I think it just adds something, and yeah, it's more like boho kind of style, but yeah, I really like this one as well. And again, the shape of everything is like super flattering and all of that fun stuff. This skirt, I don't know if it's the same. No, it's not. So it's not the same as the other skirts I've showed you. It's more of like an A-line kind of flowy fit. But again, it's got like the two patterns there, which I'm obsessed with. And it's just, most of these pieces have like little invisible zippers at the back or sides or whatever, so just to make it easier to get into as well. So yeah, that's really great. So next I have a big jumpsuit, which is going to be a little bit tricky to show you, I can already tell. So it's basically got the same straps as what my bodysuit does. So it's got the double straps here and then the two little clips at the bottom. Sorry if I'm not looking like directly at the camera. I keep looking at my viewfinder just to make sure like everything's in focus and all that. So if you see me looking slightly up, that's where I'm looking. But yeah, so this one just goes like this, and then in the middle it's got this little O-ring detail, which I love in clothing. You'll see in my next haul, it should be, that I got a top with a little O-ring detail as well, and I just think it's so cool. And then it basically just goes into the same shape as the first flares that I showed you. I think there must be the same pattern or something because they fit exactly the same, and yeah, so really flattering. I love all the little details, like the little clips and all of that. So if you're not wanting to like really stand out at a festival, you can sort of go for something a bit more tame like this, plain black, but then you've got all like the interesting details and stuff to still make your outfit fun. So I love that. And then I only have one more piece to show you, but it's also very like cutesy and fun, so I'll show you this one. It's pretty similar to the jumpsuit, except it's dressed up. So it's got the two straps there, which are just the single strap, not the double like this. And then it's got the little buckles or clips or whatever at the bottom. It's also got the little O-ring like the jumpsuit did, and then it just goes into this cute little skirt. And I'm obsessed with the print of this as well. Like, it's sort of checkered or gingham or whatever you want to call it, and then it's got the little flowers all over it. And I just think this is another one that's so like cute and sweet and girly, and I love all of that. So I love that one as well. Obviously, I feel like I've said that about everything, even the dress that was a little bit too small for me, but honestly these are all handmade and they're made so nicely, so I don't have a bad word to say about them. The quality is unreal. But yeah, so that was all the pieces that I have to show you guys in today's haul. Be sure to let me know which one was your favorite down below. As always, I always love seeing which pieces you guys like the best. And yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up as well, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!